Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. He's hit and dropped at the 26-yard line. Gets the pass off.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Barely gets it off.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Passes it downfield. Intercepted. Well, it didn't take long to get the game's first turnover. Dumps it out right.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
Checks down to the short pass.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
Surges ahead to about the 48-yard line. They line up at the 48. Just barely gets rid of it.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
He's wrestled down at the 50. Jones gains about 2 yards on the run. They'll line up again on 3rd down. Flips out short. Breaks the tackle for more yardage.
The Chiefs are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Here's the throw. He's brought down at the 25.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Chambers gets it on the inside. He's tackled at the 18. Nice running for a gain of 6. 2nd down. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. On the ground, right side. Thomas Jones found some room and was able to pick up the first. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Tosses left. And he's tackled at the 9. Charles racks up 5 on the run. The offense will line up at the 9. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Less than 10 yards away from a score now. Short pass to his left. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs score the game's first touchdown.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Point after is good. Kansas City is up a touchdown. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. And takes off from his own goal line. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. They'll start at the 24-yard line. Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down at the 35.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
He lets it go. The pass is broken up. What a play. Lee Evans was the intended receiver. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Hands it off. Demario Williams was there for the stop. Jackson picks up about 7 yards on the run. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Looks to throw it. Cuts back and he's dropped. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0. They have it at the 40. Garrard, hands off. Racks up 7 tough yards. That brings up 2nd down. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down.
The Bills continue to show that they can run the ball and have tremendous success. This has been a rock-solid effort from their offensive line.
Just gets it away.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
The pigskin, oh. Scrambles for positive yards. Garrard drops it.
Yeah, the first thing you do on defense when you see the ball out is you grab that guy that just fumbled the ball and make sure he doesn't recover it. That time the defense got on it quickly.
Good running for a gain of 10. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second down and very short yardage here. Flips it out short. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. He'll get it again.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
He's going to throw it. Whoa, and he can't get past the last man. And we'll have a first down and 10. Searching for an open man. He's brought down at the 29-yard line.
Well, the defense forced them to make the quick read and throw on that one. The catch was made, but there wasn't much yardage to go along with it. It's up to the receiver to make something happen on a play like that.
It's almost picked off. Chris Chambers was his intended target. They line up at the 29. Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Kansas City can make this a two-possession game with this field goal. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. He'll return it from the 6. He brings it back to the 23. First down and 10. Rolling out to his right. Garrard gets caught and is sacked. Glenn Dorsey records his first sack of the season. So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. It's picked. Finds room along the sideline. The Chiefs get their second interception of the first half. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Flips it out short to his left.
Yeah, you're not going to fool this defense on plays like that very much. At least he got the ball out of there, though.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And the tackle was made by Paul Posluszny. Jones picks up 5 yards. And they need just 8 for the score. Short throw to the right. Marcus Stroud was there to bring him down. Good play call to pick up the 1st down. That's how you execute the screen pass.
And that's an old stat pattern right there for the quarterback. You throw it about 7 or 8 yards, and the guy runs and picks up the 1st down, and you go, thank you very much.
The offense calls a timeout.
Kansas City, it's about to extend the lead to 3 scores. Hit hard as he throws.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
And he's crushed as he lets it go. Jackson was the intended receiver on the play. It's 3rd and goal, just 5 yards away from a score. Surveys the field. Buffalo calls a timeout, and they've got 2 timeouts remaining. Fourth down. He shouldn't have a problem with this one. And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Chiefs 13, the Bills nothing. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the National Football League. And he gets the ball at the 5. He makes it back to the 25. They'll start at the 25. Barely gets it off.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 25. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Buffalo stops the clock.
7 yards. That brings up 3rd down. So they line up at the 31. Under heavy pressure. Gets it off and he takes a hit. Roscoe Parrish was the intended receiver.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
4th down. The Bills lining up to punt. He's tackled and down at the 30.
The Chiefs are feeling a pretty good vibe right now on offense. They feel like they can move the ball at will, and they've got a bit of a cushion, but still too early to relax. Can't let off the gas now.
Kansas City calls time.
They line up at the 48. Looking for a man. The stop was made by Aaron Schobel. They'll hurry back to the line. And as we head to halftime, the score is 13-0. Kansas City awaits the kickoff to start the 3rd quarter. He returns to the 26. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. It goes straight to the back.
That one looked like a halfback option, and when you try and run that play, you have to be able to set that edge and get the back outside. That time, simply no time to get the ball up to even think about a pass.
Looks for the safe short throw. Thomas Jones was his intended target. So it's 3rd down, and they need 12 for the first. He's searching for a receiver. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
So, it's 4th down. The Chiefs are lining up to punt this one away. He'll be stopped at around the 46-yard line. Jackson on the give. He makes his way to about the 45. Toss. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They spot it at the 42. He gets off the throw.
The Bills get a good gain there. You know, we haven't seen too much of that. This defense has done a great job keeping their aerial attack contained.
And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. The pass is away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. This one will be from 43 yards out. It's up and it's good. He makes it out to the 28. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. He throws downfield. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Bird. From their own 46-yard line. Short throw to the left.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They snap it to the back. Streaks down the sideline. And they finally bring him down at the 4. After the big ground game, the offense is knocking on the door. First down and goal. It's a gain of 3. Second down. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Not only is Thomas Jones a very explosive runner, but he's a guy that I think is very underrated as far as his toughness is concerned. Always very well respected by his teammates, thought highly of around the league.
He gets this one to the 26-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Garrard will hand it off. He's tackled at the 31. Gets 5 on the run. That brings up second down. Garrard with the give. He doesn't get back to the line. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 23. The Bills start this final quarter with the ball. Time is against them. Dumps it out right. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Here's the pass. Running strong downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
Extra point is good. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. He passes it. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. And they line the ball up at the 26. Give to the tailback.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, 14 yards for the first. And the ball is on the 21. The halfback with the carry.
Yeah, you know, Tom, I really do like that one. You're giving up a chance, I guess, for a first down, but you probably have a bigger chance in that situation to turn the football over. So just turn around, hand it off, and he nearly broke it out of there.
They catch him at the 29-yard line. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there. Now this offense will come on the field and try to get another drive going like their last, which resulted in a long touchdown drive.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Dumps it out left. He's dropped down at the 41-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Buffalo will go with the Wildcat. And the snap goes right to the back. Dropped behind the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Still looking for an open man.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
And they keep the offense out there on fourth down. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
It's the tailback. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Thomas Jones does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
They line up at the 29. Handoff up the middle. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. First down and 10. And the pigskin at the 16. So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. Point after is good. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Chiefs, 27, the Bills, 10. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. And he gets the ball at the 5. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. He rolls out to his right.
That was impressively done by the Chiefs.
Opts for a short throw. He's brought down at the 40. Roscoe Parrish with his third reception. Goes through his progression. He jumps and brings it down. Touchdown, Bills. The PAT is up and good. With just over a minute to go in regulation, the score is the Bills 17, the Chiefs 27. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. Buffalo lines up for an onside kick. Flag on the play, first of the game. The Chiefs will begin this drive at the 36-yard line. They'll give it off here. So the defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Jones will run it again. He's wrestled down at the 20.
Thomas Jones with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Buffalo takes the timeout, and they call their final timeout of the half. And he'll just kneel it here. Third down, 14 yards for the first. He takes a knee. It hits the upright and goes through. That's all from Kansas City. Highlights are coming up next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. This is the Extra Point.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Extra Point. I'm Frank Charles from NFL Network, and we're set to take you around the league with game recaps, previews, and much more. Let's swing it over to Alex Flanagan, who'll get us started.
Thanks, Fran. Up first, highlights and stats from the weekend's best games, brought to you by Verizon Wireless. Let's start in Kansas City. The Buffalo Bills went up against the Kansas City Chiefs. Buffalo didn't do so hot on their third down plays. Kansas City earned the victory 30-17. The Tennessee Titans battled with the San Diego Chargers at Qualcomm Stadium. Tennessee's defense came up with 2 takeaways. San Diego got the win 13-10. The Jacksonville Jaguars faced off against the Dallas Cowboys at Arlington. Jacksonville's defense put pressure on the quarterback and got to him 4 times. Dallas came out on top, 23-17.
Here are the AFC West standings for Week 8. Kansas City is in first place.
All right, so it's time now to present our top 2 players of the week. Drew Brees was recognized as the Offensive Player of the Week. London Fletcher has won the Defensive Player of the Week award.
All right, Alex, thank you. Now here's a look at the entire slate of games this weekend. Great games are on tap for this weekend. Alex will give you a preview of the best matchups.
Pittsburgh will visit Paul Brown Stadium to take on the Bengals. Pittsburgh is at the top of the AFC North standings. Hines Ward is the Steelers' leading receiver this year. Pittsburgh is ranked 2nd in. Dallas travels to Green Bay to take on the Pack. Green Bay currently shares the top spot in the NFC North. Green Bay is ranked 1st in the NFL in sacks. Kansas City will visit Oakland to take on the Raiders. Oakland has the number 3 position in the AFC West. Oakland has the best turnover differential in the league.
That'll do it from the studio. I'm Fran Charles from NFL Network. Join us next time for The Extra Point.
This has been The Extra Point. Serious.